Season's greetings, Internet, and welcome back for another of the 12 vids of Oxmas. Yes, indeedy. As you can tell, it's Monday again, so that means we're doing another food review. So technically, this is a fun size review, because I can't really think of a clever title other than fun size and fang size for these. Sorry. It's just the way it goes. Okay. So, as you may have noticed by the title down below, I believe it's down here by the Christmas tree. Yeah, it should be down there. If not, it's on the other side, by the little itty-bitty Anastasia train set. Regardless, yeah, as you can tell by the title down below, we're going to be taking a look at some holiday-themed Cheetos. Yes, because apparently we've been really good this year, and Cheetos decided, or whatever company makes them, is it Frito-Lay? Yes. And the company behind Frito-Lay has decided to give us not just the Bag of Bones variety, or the... there's another version of these that I want to do a review of in the spring, if I can find them. So stay tuned for that. Regardless, we now have Cheetos Snowflakes. Yes, you're seeing that correctly. We had regular Cheetos, we had Cheetos Puffs, we had the Chester Paws that came back. I think I did a video on those. If I did, it's right up there. Then we had the Bag of Bones, no, I didn't mention those yet. But now, then they had the Easter ones. Heck with it, I'll just let you know. The Sweetos Easter egg shaped ones, I don't think I've done a review on those yet. Regardless, if I haven't, there will be one in the spring if they bring them back. And I'm hoping they bring them back because I really want to try them. Anyway, yes, the white cheddar Cheetos Snowflakes. Now, it looks like there's, let's see. Yeah, it looks like there's only 3 or 4 different shapes. You got the actual snowflake shape right up here. You got this almost warped window frame looking one, or if you turn it just so, it looks like something else, I'm not sure. Then you've got the diamonds. So to start with, apparently this limited time treat is supposed to be giftable, because I actually put a little thing, a to and from tag printed right there on the bag. And also, of course, we have Chester all dolled up in his Christmas attire. Sorry, not Christmas, winter attire. He's got his snow hat, he's got a scarf, he's got his sneaker boots. That's a different one. They look like they got a nice puffy, fluffy lining to them. And it looks like he's, instead of wearing his normal gloves, he's wearing kind of winter gloves, or at least they decided to randomly give them like gold trim around the fingers. I don't know. I just think I like it. So let's see, we got a nice little blurb on the back here. Let's see what it says. Take your taste buds on a sleigh ride through a Cheetos winter wonderland. Open a bag, stick out your tongue, and taste all the white cheddar goodness. Stockpile your snowflakes and engage in the most delicious snowball fight of all time as you share them with friends and family. So in other words, they are encouraging you to have a food fight with Cheetos Snowflakes. Well, good for you, Cheetos. Good for you, Frito-Lay. Making people waste your food so that they can go out and buy more of it. I see what you did there. I'm on to you. But anyway, these are white cheddar instead of the usual, orange cheddar. The ones that when you eat them, they turn your hands this shade of orange. By the way, hello, Ernie. Now then, I'm going to give the bag its own review, like I usually do with the packaging on these things. And for those not in the know, we start off at 5, as the base score, and then we go up or down depending on certain factors. So for the packaging, I'm going to say for the imaginativeness of it, the good-hearted nature of it, and the fact that it's not just like blatantly Christmas themed, like apparently this particular series of videos is, because I know that not everyone celebrates Christmas, and that's fine. But I'm glad to see companies going out of their way to make more neutral items, neutral products that aren't just like ho ho ho, Christmas tree, la di da di da. Although they did make a little bit of a reference to that on the back, but you know, the only reason why that's a reference is because someone decided to write a song about snow. You know, Winter Wonderland. Although that's also kind of a benign song. It's not necessarily Christmas themed. I'm getting into a tangent. I don't need to do that. Y'all aren't here for a tangent. You're here for me to talk about food. And Ninja Turtles. But that's for another video. Okay, so for the bag itself, for just all the stuff that it's doing, for the actual, like, almost trying to get a good angle on it so y'all can see it. There we go. All, like those gold-looking foil snowflakes that just trim around the bottom of the bag. To the actual, like, gold foil snowflakes thing right up there. And just the actual art of Chester, looking like he's all dolled up for the winter season. This bag, ladies and gents, and everyone in between, I'm going to give this an official Oxmas rating of a 7. I would give it a higher ranking than that, but you know, it's the holiday season, I'll be generous. I'll give it an 8. Just like these particular snacks are going to get 8. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, ha, ha, ha. I am so lame sometimes. Okay, so yes, the bag gets an 8. Now, let's move on to the nutrition facts. For those calorie conscious like myself, the nutrition facts are that there are about 7 servings per 1 bag container, and the serving size is about 34 chips. These aren't chips. I don't know technically what you would call them, but they're not chips. But about 34 chips or 28 grams. And the amount of servings, I just cannot talk today. I am the worst. Anyway, the servings are about what? That's why I kept messing myself up. That was coming up and I didn't want to record it. Okay. Hopefully I edited that part out. If I didn't, I'm sorry to all my headphone wearing viewers, whichever. Okay. So the nutrition facts are there are 7 servings per container, and each serving size is about 34 chips, although we just discussed these technically aren't chips. Then again, neither are those Lay's poppable thingies. Anyway, 34 chips or 28 grams, and the amount of servings per container, the amount of calories per serving is 160 calories. So for every 34 of these chips, or 28 grams of these things that you eat, that's 160 calories. Okay, I can actually live with that. Alright, so we've spoken about the packaging. We talked about the calories. We read the nice little blurb on the back. Now it's time to open up a bag and get a whiff. Alright. It's got that nice white cheddar Cheetos aroma to it. As you would think it would, because, you know, it's white cheddar Cheetos. They're shaped different. Okay, and it does appear that there are more shapes than just the 3 on the front of the packaging. So I'm going to dump them out into a little bowl, and I will show you all the different shapes that I'm able to pull out. Oh, scheiße. Okay. Alright, give me just a moment. I gotta do a quick little cleanup, and then I will show you the contents of the bowl. Okay, crisis averted. We're good. Alright. So, as you can kind of sort of see, we have a bunch of different shapes going on here. And we'll start off with the window frame looking ones that have kind of a diamond shape when turned thusly. We also have the actual diamond-shaped ones that turn into a square when you turn them thusly. And then, ooh, this one's actually like perfect. Wasn't expecting that. We got like a perfect actual quote-unquote snowflake shape. There we go. And then there was another one that I saw, like an actual fourth flake shape. Oh, here we go. Although this might just be a broken version of this one, there's also this one. All right, I gotta say I like them. I like the shape and the color. Yeah, well, yeah, the color of them. There's just something appealing about white cheddar. I don't know what it is. All right, so enough running my gab about that. Don't know if y'all heard that, but my stomach's growling just looking at these. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a taste. That's actually really good. Let me get another one. If y'all have ever had, like, what is it, the white cheddar puff corn, you know, the Cheetos popcorn, the white cheddar stuff, that's what it tastes like, because it's probably, you know, basically exactly the same thing. And I gotta say, this is basically addicting. I could sit here right in front of the camera and just eat the whole bowl right here. But I'm gonna have one more, then I'm gonna enforce some self-control and put the bowl down. Okay. The bowl has been put down. Alright. So as stated previously, our rating system goes from 5 up or down, depending on certain factors. I'm going to give those a 6. Because, well, no, it's the holiday season, I'll be generous. I'll give that a 7. So, on this side of my jacket, I'm going to have the packaging score, which was an 8. That's right, because I made that stupid pun about, you know, the snacks are going to get 8 and so blah blah blah. So 8 over here for the packaging, and a 7 on this shoulder, or in this space over here, for the actual food itself. So when you take those two numbers and you smush them together, you get 15. Yes, ladies and gents, and everyone in between, the official Oxmas score for the Cheetos white cheddar snowflakes is a 15. So with that, I've got to clean myself up a little bit. Got white cheddar stuff on my fingers. With that, I hope you enjoyed what you've seen here today. And for tuning in and watching my videos, I do truly and greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. If you like what you've seen here today, please feel free to like, comment, and hit that little pumpkin icon. I don't think I've changed it yet, so it should still be a jack-o'-lantern icon to subscribe to my channel. And be sure to jingle that jangle bell if you want to be notified when I upload videos in the future. You'll be glad you did. And if you like my content, feel free to share it with your friends if you think they'll like them. And if you're not sure, share it anyway. Share it anyway. You could be surprised. I need a little drink of water real quick. So, thank you all so very much for watching. This is your old buddy Oxleymations saying, "'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la." Come on, come on. There we go. Later.